Yo guys, welcome back to another video. Today I'm playing Stanley Parable again. This time I'm going to try the ending where you don't listen to him. Just don't. And I don't know what the name of it was, but I think it was. I'm just going to call it the Disobediënt ending. So let's just start the game and get into it.
Slaying foes, they play amazing laser shows. On a rip to revive with a slip for the slash, pick a rip for the glock, kill a brick to the side of the dip to a vibrant tide, like a brick to a diamond, mask goes climbing high.
Story of a man named Stanley.
Yeah, nobody cares about that. I wonder, is that guy still in the monitor?
I'm gay.
Alright, yep, he's still there. Oh, can somebody get him out of the monitor? I mean, this is just ridiculous. Alright, let's just go on.
All of his co-workers were gone. What could it mean? Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo.
Alright, so it was there were two doors right here, I'm pretty sure. Yeah. And instead of the left, we need to go to the right.
Stanley came to a set of two open doors. He entered the door on his left.
Yeah, no.
This was not the correct way to the meeting room, and Stanley knew it perfectly well. Perhaps he wanted to stop by the employee lounge first, just to admire it. Ah, yes, truly a room worth admiring. But eager to get back to business, Stanley took the first open door on his left.
No, I won't.
Stanley was so bad at following directions, it's incredible he wasn't fired years ago.
Well, that's not incredible. That's just normal. I'm just a good employee, I think. I'm probably not, but nobody cares about that. Let's get on this thing, I guess.
Stanley, I think perhaps we've gotten off on the wrong foot here. I'm not your enemy, really, I'm not. I realize that investing in your trust in someone else can be difficult, but the fact is that the story has been about nothing but you all this time. There's someone you've been neglecting, Stanley. Someone you've forgotten about. Please, stop trying to make every decision by yourself. Now, I'm not asking for me, I'm asking for her.
Wait, who's her? I'm not ready for a girlfriend yet.
This is it, Stanley.
I don't have, no.
Your chance
What?
to redeem yourself, to put your work aside, to let her back into your life. She's been waiting.
I don't have a girlfriend, and I don't want any right now.
That's her, Stanley. You need to be the one to do this, to reach out to her. If you can truly place your faith in another, then pick up the phone.
Okay, this block is really conveniently right here. I mean, this is way too convenient.
As Stanley picked up the phone,
No way.
light engulfed him.
It actually worked.
With radiance, but with hope. Hope for a life reunited one... Wait. Oh, goodness. Stanley, did you just unplug the phone?
Yes.
No, that wasn't supposed to be a choice. How did you do that? You actually chose incorrectly.
Yes.
I didn't even know that was possible. Let me double check. No, it's definitely here, clear as day. Stanley picks up the phone. He's taken to his apartment where he finds his wife, and the two pledge themselves to one another. Music comes in, fade to white, roll credits. Not picking up the phone is actually somehow an incorrect course of action. How is that even possible? None of these decisions were supposed to mean anything. I don't understand. How on earth are you making meaningful choices? What did you... Wait a second. Did I just see... No, that's not possible.
This is hilarious.
Alright. Sooner. You're not Stanley. You're a real person.
Well, yes.
I can't believe I was so mistaken. This is why you've been able to make correct and incorrect choices. And to think I've been letting you run around in this game for so long. If you'd made any more wrong choices, you might have negated it entirely. It's as though you completely ignored even the most basic safety protocol for real-world decision-making. Or did you not grasp the severity of the situation? Well,
No.
I won't have that kind of risk on my watch. I'm going to stop the game for a moment so we can educate you properly on safe decision making in the real world.
Really?
Please
Why?
observe this helpful instructional video.
Sorry, no.
Choice. It's
You
the
guys
best
can
part
see
of
this.
being
You
a real
you guys
person.
may see the
But if used
video,
correctly, it can
but I'm not
also
going
be
to
the most
watch.
dangerous.
So good luck.
For example, in this scenario, a hypothetical real person named Stephen has a choice. He could spend years helping improve the quality of life for citizens of impoverished third world nations.
Stop it. Get some help.
Or he could systematically set fire to every orphan living in a 30-kilometer radius of his house. Which choice would you make? Remember that unlike here, the real world makes sense, and at no time should you make a choice that does not conform to rational logic.
This is not right. This is not cool. This is fucking bullshit. This is fucking bullshit.
If you find yourself speaking with a person who does not make sense, in all likelihood, that person is not real.
Happy feet. Wombo combo.
Allow the person to finish their thought, then provide an excuse why you cannot continue talking. Turn to a partner and practice saying, "My goodness, is it 4:30? I'm supposed to be having a back, sack, and crack."
My goodness, is it 4:30? I'm supposed to be having a back sack and crack. What does it even mean, man?
Excellent. Making choices on a regular basis is the best part to a healthy decision-making process. Most medical professionals recommend making at least 8 choices per day. Do you make more than 8? Less? And finally, if you begin to wonder if your choices are actually meaningful and whether you'll ever make a significant contribution to the world, just remember that in the vast infiniteness of space, your thoughts and problems are materially insignificant, and the feeling should subside. At this time, your instructor will guide you in an exercise to test and
Alright.
reinforce the material covered in this video.
Oh, already? Alright.
Ah, welcome back. You may have noticed that this room has begun to deteriorate as a result of narrative contradiction. But not to worry.
No.
Now that you're properly informed on good decision making, we're going to revisit a choice you made just a few minutes ago and see what the correct thing to do would have been. This way, please.
How did you get that stair rail kind of thingy right there? And how did you get these lifting cars on each other? And what is this thing doing in the wall? I have so many questions and I'm just going to go. Alright, so they now have safety rails or something, or whatever the heck this is.
Now that we know your choices are meaningful,
Safety fence or something like that.
platform and dying. Imagine the main character dying senselessly halfway through the story.
That would be
This
fun.
story would make no sense at all.
No, it wouldn't.
Get you home as soon as possible before the narrative contradiction gets any worse. Unfortunately, it seems this place is not well equipped to deal with reality.
Alright then. Let's go on. Alright, you know what actually kinda annoying about this game? You really can't talk, because he always talks. I mean, as a YouTuber, you need to talk.
You'll take the door on the left, back to the correct ending, the story will have resolution once again, and you'll be home free in the real world.
Are you actually serious about this, dude? Alright.
Now remember, all you need to do is behave exactly as Stanley would. That means choosing responsibly and always putting the story first. I'm quite sure you'll be up to the task. Just follow my lead and you'll be fine. All right. When Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors, he entered the door on his left.
Yeah, no, I'm going to the right. Sure. And I can just go back. There's no more narration. Alright. this way. Well, what happened here? What? I wonder. Is Snoop Dogg Kid still here?
Ruined. You can't believe after everything we talked about that my story, you've destroyed my work. Why? For what?
Snoop
What did you
Dogg
get
Kid.
out of that? What did you think was so special about seeing the game undone, left here like so much garbage? It's worthless now. And what am I supposed to do? Even if there were a way to continue, would it be worth it? To know that my story is now incorrect? How can I go back to that? I can't erase that knowledge. I'll have to live with it forever, reliving its impossibility forever. I couldn't live that way. Is it better to shut the game down entirely?
Oh, yes.
Destroy all of my work? I don't
Yes.
know. What's the answer? What do I do?
That is the answer. That is the answer.
No, I have to. I have to
Yes.
shut the game down. I have to.
Go shut it down.
I have to.
You bring away Snoop Dogg Kid, and I bring away your game, I guess. Alright, that's not logic,
Oh, I'm here. I'm still here. Here in this pile of rubbish. With you. You. Who thought you were so clever. Now look where we are. My entire game is destroyed. It was the only thing in the world that was mine, and you've run it into the ground. What, did you think that would be funny? You just
Yes.
see?
Well, yes.
Didn't I impress upon you how important it was to be like Stanley?
Nope.
He actually knows how to do what I tell him to. He understands that if I say to do something, there's a damn good reason for it.
Whoa,
That
calm
thought
down.
hadn't even occurred to you, had it? That there's a world outside of you? You're a child.
Well, yes, I'm basically 12 years old.
My story. If you'd just gone through the door on the left, you would have seen it. There was a whole underground facility. You would have destroyed it and been victorious. It would have been so perfect. I worked so hard on it. I tried so hard.
Oh,
Behave exactly as Stanley would. That means choosing responsibly and always putting the story first. I'm quite sure you'll be up to the task. Just follow my lead and you'll be fine. All right.
what just
When
happened?
he came to a set of 2 open doors, he entered the door on his left.
Alright, first, what the heck just happened? I am so confused. He stopped speaking, and I teleported here again. And he wanted me to go to the left, so I'll go to the right.
No! Why did you do that? Quickly, hurry.
Oh,
Behave exactly as Stanley would.
alright.
That means choosing responsibly and always putting the story first. I'm quite sure you'll be up to the task. Just follow my lead and you'll be fine. All right. When Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors, he entered the door on his left.
So go to the right just. He stopped at the word hurry, I thought.
No! Why did you do that? Quickly, hurry.
Oh, yeah, it's just the same.
Behave exactly as Stanley would. That means choosing.
Let me in. Let me in.
I'm quite sure you'll be up to the task. Just follow my lead and you'll be fine. All right. When Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors, he entered the door on his left.
Alright, just walk this way then. Please say that Snoop Dogg Kid's still here.
There was not a
Sna-
single person here either. Feeling a wave of disbelief, Stanley decided to go up to his boss's office, hoping he might find an answer there.
Snoop Dogg Kid, you're here. Oh my gosh. No. He is here. He is here. Alright then, let's go on. Really? I can't open the broom closet anymore? What is this? Hey, there was a stairway down.
Staircase, Stanley walked upstairs to his boss's office.
There was a staircase down. Sure. And Herobrine was here. Where's Herobrine? Probably bullying kids in Minecraft, but Oh no. There he is. Yep, there he is. And he's gone. Oh no.
Stepping inside his manager's office, Stanley was once again stunned to discover not an indication of any human life. Shocked, unraveled, Stanley wondered in disbelief who orchestrated this until he saw the door with a voice receiver next to it. Surely behind this door lay all the answers to his questions. And beyond all probability, he knew the passcode. He had seen it on his boss's computer just last week. Night Shark 115. Was this the code to open the door? Would it still work? There was only one way to find out. Stanley had been trained never to speak up, but now he would draw from within himself the courage to face the unknown. He drew a sharp breath and then spoke the code.
Night Shark 115. It doesn't work.
Stanley spoke the code. Night Shark 115.
Yeah.
He spoke it into the receiver, right there on the wall.
Yeah, the receiver is broken. You can't speak in it, you dumb frick. I can't say anything worse than that.
You didn't mishear me, did you? Please speak the code into the receiver. Otherwise we can't get on with the story. This is a crucial step.
Nobody cares that it's a crucial step. You can freaking go through.
Okay, fine. You're not gonna do it. But you know what? It's pretty humiliating to bring you this far, only for you to suddenly decide you have better things to do. I asked you for this one single thing, for your respect. The kind of respect Stanley shows for his choices. He knows what it means to take a story seriously. If you didn't want to see what I had to show you, then why did you come here? You had a choice, you know. You could have gone through the door on the right. You could have done whatever the hell you wanted over there. Why did you come this way? Speak. Say something to me. Explain yourself, you coward.
And they did it again. Is that Stanley? Are you that? Is that us?
Hello? Is everything okay? Stanley, please. I need you to make a choice.
No. What?
Walk through the door. Are you listening to me? It needs you to make a decision. It cannot exist without you. Do you understand?
Oh no, poor narrator.
It's just fine.
Oh, poor narrator. I feel bad. I feel so bad.
This is more important than you can ever know. So,
We got some nice hair though. Oh, dang. No, poor narrator. I feel so bad. What? Oh. I'll just hang out with the guy. Anyways, I hope you enjoyed the video. Make sure to leave a like, subscribe, and maybe put your notifications on always. And I'll see you guys in the next video.